What's up, everyone? Again, we're sitting in the truck. Gonna talk about gains, specifically my favorite kind of gains. We got more burrito gains right here. Look at this tasty treat right here. This tasty treat is probably about 2 to 3 pounds of just straight coal for that gains train furnace. Yep. I mean, look at this. God, isn't that beautiful? And I got an update on that salsa. So if you ask them nicely, they've got bigger cups. No more of those children's cups. We got adult size salsa cups here. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. Man, look at inside there. Got that California burrito again. Extra steak. Pico de gallo. Sour cream cheese, that whole mess. It's ridiculous. My recovery is already like through the roof right now. So you eat this, right? Feel pretty good about yourself, but sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes it's not enough burrito. I mean, you don't have access to tacos, so what are you gonna do? It's gonna get ridiculous in here. So at the very top of the food pyramid, we got our tasty treats, our tastiest tasty treats. This is a tasty treat, but we got tastier tasty treats. And you don't need a little bit of it. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna bust out this Reese's Nutrageous. This shit right here, this is insanity. This is like God made a candy bar, and he was so kind to give it to the humans on Earth. It's got milk chocolate, peanuts, peanut butter, and caramel. I mean, like, we're double dipping in the peanut family here. It's a double dip in the peanut. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. And you get the small size. You don't get the king size because that's too much of a good thing. Too much of a good thing. So you get your Nutrageous for dessert after your tasty burrito. Use that salsa cup on this sucker right here. Wash it all down with this red Monster Absolute Zero thing. Ultra red, that's what it is. It's a red Monster day. It spoke to me from out of the cooler. So this is the pre-workout for today. Maybe add a little bit of bonus caffeine. Feeling pretty good. Eat some more of this burrito. And then work out, you know? It's like if you want to get strong, you gotta eat. Man, this burrito is so good. And the best part about burritos, like I said in my last video, is you don't even have to worry about macros. They're all in here already. The math is already done. When you put the macros inside the tortilla, they fit. No thinking about it. It's that easy. It's like a cheat code for macros. It's that game Genie for your stomach. The gains Genie, that's what it is. Yep. Man, this is good. Well, thanks for watching me eat this tasty burrito. Hope you like the workout, because I probably am. See ya. Alright, so that was the burrito eating, monster drinking extravaganza that I had. Topped it off with that delicious Nutrageous, and then rested a little bit, got my ass into the gym, started to train. I took about 3 days off from training. I tried to train Tuesday night with a guy at the CrossFit gym. Didn't work out. I was having some pain in my armpit that was keeping me from doing anything with my left arm, really raising it to shoulder height. Overhead was excruciating. Even just trying to do high bar squats, it sucked. I felt like 405 on a high bar was just miserable, even with a belt. So took Wednesday, Thursday off. Today's Friday. And got into the gym. Had a pretty good day. So I did 3 sets of 2 with what you're seeing here, 425 pounds. Not very many kilos. I'm not good at that stuff yet. So
the big thing that I wanted to talk about today is taking rest when you need rest. So you guys know I've been training pretty hard, kind of doing chaos and pain slash Bulgarian slash squat every day slash I have no freaking idea what I'm doing sort of training. Just getting into the gym and trying to lift as hard as I can on that day. Well, I think it caught up to me. And so I had to take those 3 days off. And to some, this might seem like a setback. But in reality, those 3 days off did me a huge favor because I was able to go into the gym today and see some pretty good progress, see some decent quality on all of my lifts, and get some good amount of volume in with the squat and the bench and the deadlift on this day. And the squat and the bench were done with some pretty high intensities. This is 425 for 3 sets of 2, high bar with my belt. And you know, there's a little bit of grinding near the top. I'm definitely identifying my sticking points on these. But the thing is, had I tried to do that on Tuesday, I would have died. For sure. And so, you guys, rest. If you're having a bad day, go over to the dumbbell section and do some curls, do some lateral raises, do something fun. Get away from those lifts that are beating you up. Maybe even get out of the gym. Take a nap every once in a while. Eat a few more burritos. Right now, maybe your burrito quota is 5 per week. Maybe you need to bump it up to 5 per day. Something reasonable like that. So after those squats, I move over to the bench press. And this is that first working set of 315. So I did 3 sets of 2 paused. These were little baby pauses of 315. Just cute little pause, not too long, not too hard. And on the last one, I felt like I had a decent amount of energy, so I wanted to just rep it out, still pause it. So here you'll see me do 3 reps with 315 with a pretty good pause. Now, again, I say pretty good pause because I don't compete in the IPF, and those are notoriously too legit to quit pauses. So there are some days when I train the IPF pause, but that was not today. After doing the work at 315, dropped it back to 275, did that legs up, feet crossed, pause benching, 3 sets of 3 on this right here. You're seeing that last set. And another thing I want to talk about is spotters. You guys, just grab a spotter if you need a spotter. Give them the pre-spotter safety brief. Just be like, yo, even if I'm grinding, don't touch the weight. I will cry for help if I need help, so don't touch the weight. Get yourself a spotter. Don't let your fear of strangers get in the way of you getting strong, because I do it all the time. I'll see a dude finish a set and I'll be like, yo bro, spot me bro, because a bro ain't gonna let you down. So after all that benching, went over to deadlifts. These are pretty light, and I started with just doing doubles at 365, no pause. I got to like set 4 and I was like, this is too easy. Let's make it a little bit harder. Started doing some pause work. So this is the last set at the paused deadlifts, pausing just below the knee. No belt on this. And on the last one, I specifically went full retard and paused at the knee forever on that very last rep. And so, felt good though. Definitely channeled that inner Paul Nguyen, because that dude is an animal. If you guys haven't seen his channel, he is a beast and shames me in every way. You should watch it. I'll link it in the description box. So thanks for watching. See you next time.